Good morning, Winston Churchill Learning Team. Today is Thursday, January the 8th, 2026, a day 4 on our schedule. And this is your Winston Wake Up. Let's get started right away. Please stand if you're able for the playing of a territorial acknowledgement, followed by our national anthem.
We'd like to acknowledge that the lands on which we live and learn are the lands traditionally used by the Haudenosaunee and the Anishinaabe and Trinidad people.
We also acknowledge the enduring presence and deep traditional knowledge,
laws, and philosophies of the indigenous peoples with whom we share the land today.
Well, it was a super icy walk in from the parking lot this morning. So let's take a look at today's weather. Well, it is warming right up, which means that there's going to be lots more melting, which means all of that snow is going to start becoming very slushy and very it's just going to be a big mess out there. So again, if learning teams, especially our junior learning teachers, if you could please make sure that students have proper footwear before going outside. We're going to make sure that people are safe and have boots on with some grip so that we reduce any slips and falls on this weather. Here is a fun representation that Mr. Eckmeyer used AI to create this cool image based on yesterday's Would You Rather. So let's remind ourselves what Mr. A had to say.
Good morning, Winston family, and welcome back to Would You Rather Wednesday. My question is thus: would you rather be able to turn into a tiger or an eagle? Personally speaking, I prefer to turn into an eagle because I like to see the world from high above. Let me know what you think when you see me in the hallways today. Have a great day, Winston.
Again, tiger versus eagle. What did you have to say? Well, our friends in 4A had some really interesting guiding questions. So, can humans understand? So, do you retain your same power? If we're going to keep going, will you be able to communicate with humans? Good question. Are you a wild animal? That's a good one. Are you in captivity? Is it forever or can you shapeshift? Good question. Are you committing forever or can you kind of go back and forth? How old will you be? Very good question. Are you like a little baby eagle? Are you a little baby tiger? Did you get to choose your species? These are really good questions. And our friends in 4A preferred eagle. They thought maybe eagle, 14/4. That's a really interesting one. Here we have our friends in K2, pretty even split. We have our images of 12 over here and 11 over here for eagle. Nicely done, K2. Our friends in 3-4A had some really good justifications. Tiger and eagle were just like K2, exactly evenly split. And here are some of their answers you can take a look at. Really fun answers. And here is Yazan, and he captured what our friends in 2-3A learning team had to say, which was overwhelmingly tiger. So really great responses. As well, 2-3B, here we have 11 for tiger and 7 over here for eagle. So again, I love how everyone is very unique and they have their own reasons in justifying why they choose what they choose. Well done. Today is day 4, which means that we have basketball club first break for our 5s and 6s, followed by this afternoon, second break, grade 3, 4, and you come during your outdoor time, so no lunches. So if you're an indoor student, then you're coming during the second part, and if you're a portable person, then you're coming in during the first part. I think I've confused myself. Hopefully I haven't confused you. And thanks again to all of our coaches. All right, team, we're going to have a great Thursday. 2 more days left of this school week before the weekend. We are almost there. Hope everyone has a thrilling Thursday, and I'll see you around all over the place today. Have a great day, Winston.